What's going on? This is the Pro Game Podcast hosted by MattyIce.
Coach Rob.
Christian.
You know, we got extra guests today, like we usually have, maybe one or two people. We got two star-studded extras for us today. We got another MattyIce.
And then my boy Braden. They both play for me on the Long Island Junior Ducks. Has been an experience coaching these two young men. They show tremendous leadership as well as, some grit and heart on the baseball field, which is always awesome to see from young athletes. Coach Chris has the pleasure of coaching with them as well. And, we couldn't be more thankful as a coaching staff having you two boys on here.
Listen,
All right?
you do not want to see Braden on your bump. And you do not want to be a pitcher and see MattyIce come up to the plate, look you in your eye, and laugh at you. It's intimidating.
Boys, you want to introduce yourself?
That's MattyIce, not me.
Go ahead.
I'm MattyIce. I play catcher, first, and pitcher.
I'm Braden. I play center field, first base, and pitcher.
And they're both Met fans, which I don't like.
Hmm.
All right, I know these two love the Mets, but listen, the Mets are kind of in a tough place right now, fellas. If we're really looking at it, like they're in a must-win situation, and Yankees clinch, which is awesome. But we're going to sit here and talk about their experience on the Junior Ducks as well as what's going on in the baseball world. So you'll see at the beginning of this segment, it'll be about these guys and, again, their experience with the Junior Ducks, and then we'll get into some baseball questions. Sounds good?
Yes.
All right. Go ahead, Matt.
First thing I want to ask you guys, how long have you been playing with the Junior Ducks? Matt?
I think 2 or 3 years. I don't know.
3 years?
You've been there for some time now. How old are you now?
11.
You're getting old.
I
What
think
about you,
since
Braden?
9.
6 games.
Six
games? So we got a rookie on the squad.
So just a little backstory on how these boys ended up playing over here. I've known Matt since he was 5 years old. He's been coming to pro game camps here. Remember hitting him with dodgeballs when he was a young kid. And then I met Braden at one of the baseball camps I run here on Long Island called Future Stars. And I saw his talent and was like, this would be a great addition to our team and what we do as an organization. These two kids are great representation of, what kids should be like.
Yeah.
They work hard in school. They put a lot of work in on the field as well as, a lot of work at home. These two kids are always in here in the cages, getting their reps in as well as pitching, fielding, hitting, anything you can think of. And it just pays off at the end of the day.
Yeah, and I want to ask you guys, Matt, we can start with you. How does it feel being looked at as a leader on the team at such a young age?
It just feels great.
Yeah.
Feels
It just
great?
feels great to be on the team and stuff.
Yeah, what about you, Braden?
Yeah, same.
Same thing?
Yeah.
Now, listen, they're nice and shy in front of the camera, but I guarantee you catch them without them knowing there's a camera on them, they act crazy on the field.
You think me and Rob can talk on the fly and talk as much as we do on this camera? If you guys know us outside of it, these two are nothing shy of that. I mean, you see here, it's cool and stuff. I like being a leader. Man, he walks in the door before he's into the facility. It's, yo, MattyIce, what up? How are you? How are you?
Sometimes you hear him in the parking lot before the door opens, which is funny. And both of them have great personalities, and that's something that I commend you two for. That's good environment at home, good upbringing, right? So you got to say thank you to your parents after this. Understood?
Yes.
Yeah, Matt, understood. Good.
Absolutely.
We're bringing together a really good thing where these are two guys were hearing that they wanted it and hearing that they were bringing it up. Oh my God, the podcast. Seeing them next to me is actually really awesome.
It's insane.
When I came into this business 2.5 years ago when I started working here, and he was already been here by that point longer than I was. But he was a little young and he was still a little rascal. I didn't know who he was, but everybody knew who he was. And getting to know his mom and his dad and his little brother and getting to know him while he's been here is one of the coolest things I've gotten to know because he's like my mini-me. We're both Puerto Rican Italian. Nobody squints when they smile quite like me and him do. and nobody can rattle off some wise guy comments quite like myself and him, but he might take the cake. He beats me to some of my own remarks, and just I wanted to throw that in there just to add on because it's truly awesome to see.
Yeah, man. And this is my first year coaching, and coaching such a good group of guys and coaching guys like Matt and Brady is such a cool experience. Being able to come in, and they didn't even know that I was going to be a coach. I just came in randomly, unexpectedly, and they welcomed me like I was one of theirs. And I very much appreciate that from both of you. And so, as long as you guys are on the team, I think I will have a great time coaching you guys.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now, questions for you two young men. All right. How do you guys enjoy the Junior Ducks? You guys having fun? You want to talk about our team a little bit?
Be honest.
Be honest.
Won't make you run extra.
I won't make you run. I won't make you do burpees.
Listen, this is the Pro Game Podcast. This is the Junior Ducks Podcast. This isn't the Rob Machado Podcast. This is the Pro Game Podcast. This is me and you. This is Christian and you guys, Rob and you guys, Eddie, my man back there, and you guys. Say what's on your mind. If you have a displeasure, what happens at this table stays at this table.
You guys understand that?
Yes.
All right, so we'll start off with Braden. What do you like so far about the Junior Ducks?
I
Speak
love
up.
the hard working, the intensity, all the culture, everything.
All right. Now, Matt?
I like how we just do so much practice. It makes me feel stronger.
Yeah? You like that? Well,
Bring up the culture. I love that.
so
Bringing up the culture and that is awesome.
my biggest thing with any type of team that I construct or any previous teams I've had, everything to me in a coaching aspect has to be through a culture scope, which basically means, and you guys are going to get a good understanding of this as you guys get older. Like, there's certain things that we do that lets us know that the logo is bigger than us. And I feel that's important for the kids because at the end of the day, they're playing for something. They're not playing for yourself. You're not playing for an individual person. You're playing for the team. And that's something that we've developed over the last couple of years that's very important. And now, I could say the whole team bought into that. And that's why we're going on a nice little run. You guys want to talk about our record, talk about some games? All right, what do you guys want to talk about?
We mercied most of our games that we played against.
On the winning side.
On the
winning side.
You can't be telling people that.
They are beasts. There's no easy way to put it. There's no nice way to put it. There's no humble way to put it. They are absolute beasts. They come in here, Rob hypes them up, and they don't even hype themselves up when they walk in here. It's just another practice when they come in. But I know the work that gets put in because of how often I see them here, and I know they put in work outside of here. So seeing that result when he's like, yeah, we mercy every team, they do. Yeah.
But I just want to add something. You guys don't mercy every single team because we're good. We mercy teams because there's a standard, there's rules we have to follow, there's disciplines, right? You guys understand that within those standards, I have expectations.
Yeah.
Right? There's no throwing your helmets, there's no bad body language. We focus on the little things, right? Something little as cleaning up the dugout after a game, respecting the field, respecting your teammates, and understanding that, again, it's a team effort, and Braden is one of our team captains. He's new to the team, but, you show leadership, and that's very important. And a lot of these kids on the team look up to you, which is amazing, So, again, your success isn't based off of your individual success. You guys understand? It's based off the team success. Can we go into practice? Can we go into a game and stay disciplined and stick to our standards as well as our culture? And I think, Chris, you recognized that early, and you really enjoy being around that, and it kind of opens up your eyes as a new coach.
Yeah, man. And at the end of the day, when it comes to these guys, they're not here with a straight face. They're not beating themselves up. They have fun. When they play baseball, they're doing it because they love to do it, not because they're forced to do it. They love to get better. They love to be prepared, and that's what we do for them. We prepare them for not just baseball games, but just for life. Being able to go from being a kid before being a Duck and then walking out as a man. Like it's just the culture and being around Rob and myself and being around just each other, like it just uplifts them. It uplifts them in the future.
Now, what I want to say is I love hearing about this. I love hearing about the Ducks. This is your guys' team. This is the four of you guys. I'm kind of the guy watching it all unfold, which is pretty cool as well. I want to talk to you guys about something other than Junior Ducks baseball. I know you guys live and breathe this team, but I know you guys also live and breathe baseball as a whole. I want to hear about your favorite teams. I want to hear about your favorite players and why you love the game. Braden, tell me, you're a Mets fan?
Yeah,
What was the moment where you're like, yeah, this is for me?
I love Francisco Lindor because I'm Puerto Rican,
Yes.
and
You know, I like Lindor too. Overall, I can't stand it.
He's across the board. He's a lovable guy. You know, he walks up to my girl. He walks up to Ain't No Mountain High Enough. I mean, how do you not like him with the humbleness and the sportsmanship he holds? Guys like Matt and Braden can look up to him. I look up to him, and I'm almost, I'm getting up there.
Now, I got a question. Do you know the shortstop before Lindor? Do you know it?
I'm thinking of Ruben Tejada.
No, Jose Reyes.
He played second.
Let's and I'm yo, and Jose Reyes played earlier than Ruben Tejada played for the Mets.
Yeah, but Jose Reyes was the last successful middle infielder for the Mets that I grew up watching. And I know we grew up watching some studs. Like I remember growing up, and obviously you had the Yankees with Jeter, Teixeira, Alex Rodriguez. Like that's the era I grew up in, and it was fun watching that type of baseball. But then you also had the Phillies with Ryan Howard, Shane Victorino, all those guys, and you had the Red Sox and all these different teams. And something that's big with you two, the fact that you guys are young kids looking up to these baseball players, that's awesome. You try to emulate their game, you try to emulate their swings. I feel like in today's world, not enough kids are doing that. Yeah. And I know growing up, like I loved Ryan Howard. Big lefty.
Mine was Griffey. Griffey was the sweetest
Well, you weren't
swing.
old enough to
Griffey,
see Griffey.
Griffey was the swing I wanted to recreate every second I stepped onto the field. There was no swing like Ken Griffey. The only one that comes second is Cano.
These two only know Ken Griffey because of MLB The Show.
Whoa. I had a Griffey Mariners jersey. That was my guy.
No, I'm talking about these two.
These two.
Yeah, all they do is play MLB The Show.
This young right here, he wasn't even old enough to see Griffey on the cover of MLB The Show, let alone Griffey on the show. So if Lindor's your guy, who's your guy?
Who's your guy?
I'm maybe a Met fan, but I kind of like Freddie Freeman's swing.
Okay.
I like that.
That's respectable.
Freeman has a swing, and he's a lefty. I need some love. I need some love for some fellow lefties.
Or Cal Raleigh.
Okay, Mr. 60 Bomb. Okay. Cal Raleigh, MVP.
Now, why do you like Cal Raleigh? What's so special about Cal Raleigh that is similar to you?
He's a switch hitting catcher.
That's it, switch hitter and the catcher. So for those of you guys who don't know, Matt is one of our catchers on our team, as well as he just started switch hitting.
I started
His lefty.
when I was 8.
You started when you were 8? Now how come you didn't tell me that? Why am I knowing about this season? Not last season, not the season before.
So I was still practicing.
All right, that's a fair.
He wanted
point.
to perfect his game before he brought it to the team.
But yeah, he's a switch hitting catcher, which is not really common at 11 years old, which is pretty dope. That's pretty cool. All right.
Cal Raleigh, the big dumper.
Another one. I got another important question. How do you guys feel about Juan Soto joining the Mets this year? Go ahead, Braden.
Number one.
it's amazing.
It's
but
amazing.
yeah, I know Yankees fans are mad.
What about you?
I'm kind of doubting him a tiny bit because
Yes.
a little. I said
he's
a
that
little.
great.
Wow.
No,
He's not
because
that great.
He's
at
not
the
that
start of the
great.
He was
season,
better on the Yankees.
in the
I
start
told
of the
you.
season,
I
he
told
took
you.
a pitch down the middle.
These
He
are
took a
the two
pitch.
most mad Met fans on Long Island right now. Thank you. Thank you.
What he said
But I
to-
like
What he
it.
said in career
You gonna
highs
leave
with the
me hanging
Mets.
that?
What's the guy to
Thank
take?
you.
He's setting career highs with the Mets.
He ain't go 30 with the Yankees.
He set his career high in home runs this year and stolen bases. He
It's-
doubled his previous record of stolen bases. Come on, guys. Soto's a clear Met for life. I said it in our first podcast episode. Soto is gonna be the best Met ever when he retires.
I don't believe so.
And he's already setting records. Come on,
I
guys,
think
get
Pete
on
Alonso.
the train.
I think Pete Alonso.
Alonso. You
Yeah.
think Pete Alonso?
I'm putting
And Lindor.
Soto third.
Third all time for the Mets. Okay.
Dude, you know who
Third
the
or
Mets
fourth.
had back in the day?
I know, third or four or five.
Oh my God. They haven't won a World Series and you put Juan Soto third.
It's a five.
5?
I'm
Now
not
it's
five.
5.
Yes,
I can
change.
name 5 Met players that are better than Juan Soto.
Piazza.
What was
I
that?
know.
Piazza.
Piazza was the
Piazza.
last real Met that they had.
Jacob DeGrom.
David
That's-
Wright.
That's fair.
I know.
You guys know who David Wright is?
Yes.
Yeah.
What position did he play?
Third.
That's MLB the show, bro.
That's all MLB the show. What's his contact versus righties?
91.
Is it 91?
No,
No, it's like 125.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
I have no
I didn't know the
clue.
overall surpass 100. I'm a Chell guy. Hockey podcast coming soon. We're bringing hockey to the Pro Game podcast. Stay tuned. Devils hockey will be on the forefront of the Pro Game
You
podcast.
hear this Devils hockey? Devils hockey?
Devil's hockey.
Best
Hockey's
team,
different.
best team in the league.
Dude, we're about to get assaulted when we go out there.
Yep.
Devils hockey.
Yep. It's a baseball podcast right now.
Whoa,
Right now.
We are expanding, Matty Ice. We are expanding. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. We are expanding this podcast. Don't forget it.
What's the next question you have, Matt?
I want to still go into their sports love. You know, they're Mets fans. They love Lindor. They love Raleigh. They love Freeman. But why? You know, aside from you being a switch hitting catcher, besides you being Puerto Rican and Lindor being Puerto Rican, what is your earliest memory of you playing on the field or you watching a Mets game and you see that happen? You see a big hit. You catch a big fly ball, whatever it is. What was the moment that you can remember where you're like, wow, this is my sport. This is for me. Brayden, I want to hear it first.
I remember I was at a Mets game sitting by the apple with my old team, and he hit a home run lefty and righty the same game.
Lindor.
I was
That's a
like,
pretty
he's my
dope
favorite
experience.
player.
Yeah.
Insane.
What about you, Matt?
Yeah, what was that? What was that moment? Or was it
I'd rather
multiple?
not say. It's on. I was on another team doing it.
That's all right. Go ahead
I'm
and say
saying,
it.
what happens at this table stays
That's
at this
right.
table,
Hey,
man. We
listen,
share.
listen. That shows the loyalty.
I
to the
think.
company.
I think on the Tomcats when I used to play, I hit it inside the park home run on an error.
On an error?
Okay.
I went
alright.
3 and the ball went right past him, so I just
Oh,
ran
you just
home.
ran?
The speed kills, man.
Matt
Keeps the
does
speed
not
kills.
have no speed whatsoever.
He's got that mark.
I think he got thrown out at second the first game.
Oh, yeah, he did. Yeah, no, he did.
What?
He did.
A double to the wall. They finally get back on a big field, and you.
I was on third.
And
I was
then all
on
the
third.
second baseman did was tag you out.
I was on third.
Listen, it's all right though, because Matt's been doing enough burpees to get him nice and
Yeah.
strong.
Cal Raleigh doesn't have speed. Cal Raleigh's got power. That's why he's the big dumper with 60 bombs.
That's me.
David already.
I'm little dumper.
The little dumper. Little dumper.
Matty Ice and we got Little Dumper.
All right, so that's what we're gonna start calling you on the team now.
Little dumper or Matty Ice. I don't care.
Which one
Alright.
do you like better, Matty Ice?
I don't care.
I think Matty Ice fits you better.
Yeah.
Matty Ice has the ring
Okay.
to it.
And when he walks out to the mound, I guess your warm-up song is Ice Ice Baby.
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't believe this.
Don't believe
Whoa,
it.
whoa, we can't knock Vanilla Ice.
You guys don't know good music.
I've known that song word for word since I was 8.
I like
That's
to like
the
collabs.
song.
That's better.
Huh?
To like collabs.
By Eminem? That's
That's
pretty
a
good song.
hype
That's
song.
a very good song.
That's up there. Okay.
That's
I
not a
want to
walk-up
build on
song.
that. What's your number one walk-up song? Whether you're hitting, you're going out to the field. What's your
I
hype
can
up?
answer this because you could hear it in the parking lot.
Let's hear it, Braden. What's your number one?
Don't give me that one.
When you're coming up to the plate, game on the line, 3-2 count, 2 outs, bottom 9. You were the winning run.
We play 6 innings.
9 eggs. I don't care. You're in extras. I don't care. What's your
Yeah.
song that's gonna get you that moment?
I'd say "Hot" by Young Gunna.
Yep.
All right.
That's pretty
By
good.
Young Thug and Gunna.
He's lying, by the way, because every time he walks up to the plate, Dembo is playing.
So Matt, yours is Till I Collapse, or is it Ice Ice Baby?
Till I collapse.
Till I Collapse.
What's your current walk-up song?
Till I collapse.
Yeah.
So Christian, what's yours? I want to hear this.
El Bipe.
Yes.
There's nothing more electric than coming up to the plate and hearing El Bipe. It's not only intimidating, but it's hilarious.
And Rob?
Gets the crowd going.
Mine in high school was this Wu-Tang song.
Bring the ruckus.
No. What's it called? Shadowboxing. Method Man and Jizza.
Yes.
Yes, that was a good walk-up song in high school.
Wu-Tang. As the parents say, Wu-Tang's for the children. Nah, Bulls on Parade by Rage Against the Machine will always be the greatest walk-up song to ever have. That is the #1 hype-up song.
Can we talk about Johan Duran's song coming out the bullpen? Where it just goes pitch black?
Oh,
yeah.
I think him walking out on its own is more
It's
like
scary.
insane than,
Yeah.
than the song.
Do we have like a #1 walkout for a closer that you guys have ever seen?
Wait, I have a question.
Go ahead.
Is Johan Duran and Jaron Duran brothers?
No,
No relation.
no relation.
No
They have
relation.
the same
Yeah,
last name.
one's Dominican, the other one I have no.
He's just a white guy.
Yeah.
I think he's Italian.
But honestly,
He's Italian.
to answer your question,
Italian.
I don't think there's ever been a walkout song other than Enter Sandman but not by Mariano Rivera, but the one that Mariano Rivera walked out to. I think Edwin Diaz,
Yeah.
there's no other
Oh.
answer.
So
There's no other answer.
this is gonna sound crazy because aside from his last 5 appearances, he's been garbage. Ryan Helsley walking out to Hell's Bells by AC/DC.
Yeah.
The lights go out. Helsley with the flames behind his name on the jumbotron.
Yeah.
Lights go out. Then blue and orange just starts flashing with the dong
Yes.
of the bell. I mean, when you know he's going in and he's lights out, there's nothing more intimidating than flames on a jumbotron and Hell's Bells is the song that you're surrounded by.
Absolutely.
That's got to be my #1. So I think with that might wrap up the pod. I think it's time for you guys to hit the hay. I think it's time for me to hit the hay. I'm getting tired as well. I want to thank you, Braden, for getting on here. Matty Ice, I want to thank you for getting on here as well. It's been a real one. We're definitely going to have you guys on here. If you want to be back, we'd love to have you again. Keep working. The Junior Ducks, keep winning games, keep mercying teams, keep putting in that hard work with these 2 guys. Well, listen,
Back to back.
sky's the limit, boys. This is the Pro Game Podcast. C-Bat, Coach Rob, Matty Ice, Braden the machine over there. We're out. Stay up. Lock in with us.